Hi viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll talk about how to become an Uber taxi driver in the UK. So, what do you think? Are you going to drive your own car or are you thinking of renting one? If you are thinking of renting one, then you just need to get a private hire driver license to be able to drive Uber taxi. We will talk about both in here. So the question is, how do you get private hire driver license? To get private hire driver license, you need to make an application to your local council, and obviously you need to pay a fee for that. And the council have got some requirements before you make the application. You have to have your full UK driver license, and you need to have some driving experience depending on the area you will be driving. So for example, in London you need 3 years driving license, driving experience to be able to drive a taxi. If you are an immigrant, you need a valid visa with work permitted, and also you need to have you might need to have a DBS or police clearance, whatever you call it, in your own country. So if you're an immigrant and you're planning to drive a taxi, my advice is try to get the DBS from your own country first, otherwise it might delay your processing. So the council will take a driver knowledge test, which will include your geographical knowledge around the area, and your basic English and maths knowledge, and also adult and child safeguarding knowledge, and they will also do a UK DBS check here to make sure you don't have any criminal background. So if you pass the driver knowledge test, and if the DBS check has been done, everything is fine, you will get your private hire driver license for 3 years. So the next question is, if you drive your own car, then how do you get your private hire vehicle license? So before you do that, my advice would be to check Uber's vehicle requirement, because if you get the license from your council and then you find Uber doesn't accept the car you want to use, so check the Uber's vehicle requirement is online. If you type Uber's vehicle requirement, it will give you the list, so you can check if you can drive that car for Uber. And also the council you're applying for, you need to check the council's vehicle requirement as well, because some councils, they only allow certain cars, certain registered cars. For example, like in Portsmouth city, they only allow 2015 or newer car. So what you can do here, if your car is older than that and you want to drive in a certain city where they don't allow your car, then you can check a different council where they allow any cars as long as the car is in a good condition. So you need to think about the Uber zone. So if you are driving in a Uber zone, it's a big area, so you can get the license from any council and will still be able to drive your own city. So for example, if you live in Southampton and your car is not fit for Southampton, then you can get the license from New Forest, where they allow any car over there, any registered car, as long as the car is in a good condition. They will check your car and you can get the license from there and still be able to drive in Southampton. Obviously you need to make a payment for the application as well. They will do your vehicle check. So in the vehicle check, you need to make sure your car is fit to drive for taxi. You need to check all the wheels. You need to make sure your MOT certificate is the last MOT certificate is okay. If they advise anything, you need to make sure you sort this out. But some common things what people don't realize and they fail their vehicle test is I'm going to give some example here. For example, if your vehicle is not clean inside and out, it may fail your vehicle test. And if you don't have a spare wheels with changing kits, it will fail your vehicle test. But what we can do here, some cars they don't have spare wheels, so you can buy one with the changing kits and leave it in your car boots. That would help. And the next one, you have to have a fire extinguisher in your car, so you can buy 1 kg or 2 kg dry powder fire extinguisher. Otherwise your car will fail as well. So if you have got everything and your car is nice and clean, it will pass the vehicle test. And then the council, when the vehicle pass the test, then the council will provide the private hire vehicle license and the number plate for you. So the next is what is the compulsory documents needed by Uber. So in Uber, if you go to the Uber app and if you go to the account and document section, there is a full list of compulsory documents and the optional documents they want. So you don't need to think about the optional ones, you just think about the compulsory ones. So the compulsory documents is they need the DVLA electronic counterpart check code. Some people probably thinking, what is DVLA electronic counterpart check code? This is where they check your driving history and then give you a code. So you can go to the government website. It's really easy. They will just ask for your driver license number and your national insurance number and your postcode, and then they will give you a code instantly. So you can give the code to Uber. And the next is develop plastic driving license, which you already have got, your bank statement, which you already have got, your photo, which you already have got, and if you have got your private hire driver license, they need the paper and the badge. So make sure if you take photo by yourself, you put the paper copy on the table or wherever and the badge on top, and then take a picture, because it doesn't allow you to take 2 or 3 pictures. It's just one picture you need to take and upload it. And your insurance certificate, obviously you need an insurance to drive taxi. It's a different insurance as the taxi insurance. You need to find the right insurance to be able to drive taxi. And then need your private hire vehicle license as well. In that case, you just need to take a picture of the vehicle, a paper copy. You don't need to take a picture of the number plate. And your vehicle logbook. If you just bought the car and you don't have the logbook, you can use your new keeper slip and your MOT test certificate as well. So when you have all those documents ready, then you are in the right track to start your Uber taxi. So what next? You when you have got all the documents, you need to sign up with Uber online. You can do it online, and then you need to download Uber driver app on your smartphone. And the next thing is you need to book an in-person appointment to activate your account. So you can check online where is your nearest Uber Green Hub, which is their Uber's local office, and you need to book an appointment with them to activate your account. It might be different for the pandemic, but you can check online. If they give you an appointment, then they are open, so you can go and they will activate your account. They can you can take all the documents with you. They can download them as well, but if there is any document hasn't been downloaded or outstanding, then you can do it yourself by just going to the Uber app, and then there is an option where it says account. Go to the account and you will find document option there. Just tap on it, then you will see all the list of documents. Just tap on the right document you want to download, and then it will give you a option to take a picture. Just take a picture and then upload it, and as simple as that. So when you think you have got all the documents and all the documents has been uploaded, then you can just accept the terms and conditions on the Uber app, and you are ready to go and start making money. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, and there is more videos coming soon. Thank you very much.